Ooh, could be from the movie Saw or something creepy.
Yeah.
People, we got our boy Zack Grooves here.
Hello, I am Zack Grooves.
You look in shape. Zack, don't crack. Yeah.
I like that. Since the last time we spoke 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, I've been a lot more busy. So I haven't hit the gym as hard because it's hard to with all the travel and then the food and everything. It's kind of tough. But no excuses, all right? I'm in my hotel room doing push-ups. I'm curling my suitcase, baby. We don't slack, not around here. Why?
Yeah, good.
Because we're grown men. I'm just messing around. But yeah, that's what I've been up to.
Looks good, the boy.
Oh,
Man.
thank you, man.
Okay, let's catch up. What happened the last 2 years?
Last 2
What's
years?
going on in your life? I see every time your band, everything, yes. Lots of shows.
Yes. Well, yeah, I've formed a band called Everything Yes. Just me and my best friends and my little brother. We've been friends since university. And we just decided to start a band. And for some reason, people really like jazz fusion music, and we've been filling up shows and people have been buying tickets. So we said, you know what? We should probably do this some more. And we got a wonderful booking agency, Rag, shout out Rag, the lovely guys over there. And they send us all over the place, all over the world, all over the USA. It's been great. And obviously Dixon and Meinl, they keep me very busy as well. We're currently on a clinic tour right now. It's UK to Germany. And the European drum show is like right in the middle of that clinic tour. So it's like the perfect stop. We did like a 45-minute set this morning. Just played a bunch of tunes, talked to the crowd a little bit. It was cool. It was the first time I played drums before noon. I'm not gonna lie. It was like 11 a.m. I was playing.
Okay, yeah.
But people showed up and it was awesome. It was badass. So that was real fun. But yeah, then after this we got a couple more Germany clinics. Then I'm off back home to tour with my band. Everything Yes. You know what's funny? We'll be back in Europe next month.
Oh, right.
We're doing a whole Europe excursion with the boys.
Cool.
We're not hitting Germany though. So
No Germany.
yeah.
Oh, damn.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, we love Germany.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to see a show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I would. Anytime you want to come, bro, let me know. I got you on the guest. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so
My
much.
boy, it's the boy right here, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man,
Thank you.
of course.
Cool. Yeah, I hope you can make it happen.
Yeah.
Would love to.
No, we will.
Sick,
Don't worry.
sick, man.
I'm a
Cool,
man of
cool.
my word. I don't know if I'm looking at this camera or that camera.
Oh.
It don't matter.
Yeah. I see you also teach a lot, right?
Yeah.
Online drum lessons with
Yeah.
some students.
I try to.
Is it regularly or is it just?
It's not that regular. It's when I have time to, I guess, or when I'm home.
Yeah.
And my lessons aren't like crazy expensive or anything, and honestly, it's not really for the money. I truly feel like I suck at teaching. That's always been kind of like my weak link, is translating the ideas to, students one-on-one.
Yeah.
And just putting all those hours under my belt, it's gotten me pretty okay at translating what I want to say when it comes to my approach on the drums to another human being. And that's why I every chance I get, I try to offer lessons, because that experience, that 1 hour with one student that maybe can't grasp something, or maybe he wants to go deeper on the drums, it just, I gain a lot of experience from it. And honestly, it helps me be a better player too. To be able to explain what it is or how I'm approaching the drums, it helps me become a better player. It truly does. So I want to do that as much as possible.
Yeah. Great.
If I could do it for free, I would, but I don't have time to do that.
I'm also a drum teacher, and I feel what you say. The teaching itself is like an art form, you have to practice it. When you can play very good, doesn't mean that you also can teach very good.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Vice versa. So
it's a completely different instrument, it feels like, when you're teaching.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it, man. I love exploring that.
And do you have more young students or more advanced ones?
Bro, she's kind of hot, huh? That's like a MILF.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. All right, what was the question?
Do you have more young students or more advanced ones?
Honestly, they're all pretty like high intermediate to advanced. Like,
Nice.
at, I guess the guys that book a lesson with me, I always do it through Instagram because it's the easiest. Make a story post, hey, lessons this week.
Yeah.
And it's usually guys with a really strong facility, foundation. And it's cool to catapult off of what they already know and just go in deeper on some other stuff. Or maybe they're really curious to know my approach to the drums, and whatever it may be. I enjoyed explaining it and teaching it. It's real fun.
Do you believe in talent, or do you think at the end of the day it's all about the consistency and the practice and the discipline?
I do believe in talent, 100%. I don't have that, but I do believe in talent. But what's the famous saying? Opportunity is when luck meets hard work.
That's right.
So yeah, not only is there talent involved, but there's also luck.
Of course.
But in my opinion, the number one thing is hard work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this building right now is talented at something, right? Like we might have the next Steve Jobs in here.
Maybe.
Well, they could have been, but if you don't put in those hours, if you don't work at it every day, you're not going to be Steve Jobs. I mean, it is what it is. You play video games at all?
No.
Okay, well, I play a lot of video games, and sometimes I'll get absolutely steamrolled, like just completely destroyed by some other guy on the game, right? Let's say we're playing Fortnite, right? And so like I'll be playing the Fortnite and I get absolutely just destroyed, and I'm like, man, this guy's a freaking nerd, bro. I just suck at this game. And then I click on his profile, and then I see this guy has 5,000 more hours than me on this game. I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's all about putting the time in, and the consistency. I might be a little talented at video games, but am I really going to spend 5,000 hours on Fortnite? Probably not.
That's a lot of time you could.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
A lot of time. So yeah, I think hard work always trumps talent. Right.
Yeah.
Talent helps. Don't get it twisted. But hard work is going to be the number one thing.
Yeah, for sure. Show some. Is there any specific aspect of drumming that you think often gets overlooked by players who are trying to improve quickly?
Yes. If you want to improve quickly, then practice slow. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It probably doesn't make sense to a lot of the viewers to say practice slow to improve faster. But let me ask you a question, okay?
Yeah.
Let's say you're the king of what city are we in?
Friedrichshafen.
Friedrichshafen, okay? Let's say you're the king of this city, okay? And you have a huge army and you're about to go to war with Berlin.
Oh.
Yeah, let's say there's some Germany civil war, okay? Now,
Yeah.
you're the king, you command your soldiers, okay? Would you rather command 10,000 soldiers that, kind of hate you, and you don't really have like a tight leash on them, and they kind of do their own thing, and they might do it like a side quest, and they don't really respect you, just it's kind of all over the place? Or would you rather have 500 soldiers in absolute control? They do everything you say. Every mission is precise, strategic, and like it's just a dub. In America, a dub means win. Yeah.
Totally, I would take the 500.
Yeah, because you can trust that stuff. You know exactly what's going to happen when you command them, right? Practicing slow is like that. Like I would much rather hear the player who is controlled, articulate, plays with great clarity and great sound at 120 BPM than the player who can play the same thing at 400 BPM, but it's like kind of dirty and sloppy and you don't really understand what's going on. And that's what practicing slow is. And if you're the German king, You got to spend time with each soldier individually. Say, hey, how are you? How's your family? Right? Are you doing this? Can I trust you to do this? Rather than, you know, you got 10,000 army men, you're like, fuck you. Does that make sense? Like, I'd much rather be in control than be able to kind of play it. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you say. I feel you. Yeah, man.
I'm gonna kiss you, bro.
In front of the camera.
That was a weird metaphor we just went down.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah, sorry. I couldn't think of anything else.
Okay, Zack. If you could have a dream drumming session with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
Beyonce, that ass.
Oof. Yeah, that's a nice view.
Yeah. It's good. I would love to play with John Coltrane, you know, because Elvin Jones was a huge influence of mine. And I would just love to, you know, just sit in at a jam session with him. Like, I literally have dreams about that. It's weird. I have dreams about sitting in with John Coltrane. And I'm sure he would say, oh, this fucking guy sucks. But other than that, like an alive artist, I would like, I've said it before, I'll say it again, Mars Volta.
Oh.
I love that group.
Yeah.
I would probably, I would probably punch a child to play with Mars Volta. I'm just kidding, I can't say that. When? Okay, sorry, that's too much.
What advice would you give to your younger self? Is there any?
Yes, I would say stop giving up a freak sooner. You know, let go of what everyone thinks a lot sooner. It didn't take me, it took me until I was like 20, you know, to like, you know, or shit. I don't know. I don't know the right answer, but yeah, I would tell my younger stuff, you know, stop caring what everybody thinks.
Yeah.
Seriously. And not only just on drums, and, you know, maybe I'm kind of insecure about what someone's thinking of my playing, or maybe there's like, you know, a Lornell Lewis in the crowd, and I'm like, oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the disrespectful, like, I don't give a frick, right? It's more like it kind of lets you go and allows you to get out of your head and just play freely. You know, I think I said that on the last interview we did.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But basically to get out of your own way.
Yeah. You know how it is. Sometimes when you're playing a gig or like a drum festival like we did today, and you make a mistake, right? And then you start thinking about mistake, and it ruins like the next 4 bars or 8 bars, whoever, depending on who you are. Like, oh, I can't believe I messed up. Oh, I missed another one. Oh. Yeah. But instead, if you go into it thinking like, I'm probably gonna mess up. I don't really care, right? When you do actually mess up, you're like, you keep going. You know, you get out of your head. You're just playing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Maybe just laugh at yourself.
Laugh at yourself.
Say, oh, make a mistake.
Yeah. Like, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
We'll keep going.
Keep going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, man. What has been the biggest highlight of your career so far, and why?
Well, obviously, when I do stuff like this, the drum festivals, because as drummers, it's a huge honor that, you know, we can fill a room this big with mostly drummers. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's a huge honor. Like a bunch of fellow drum nerds who happen to like jazz fusion, maybe, came to watch that. And it can be a little nerve-wracking because you know they're drummers and they're watching your every move, like the way you hit the hi-hat or something. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, wow, I didn't know people cared about this kind of stuff that much. And they, you know, we had the first set today, so it was like early in the morning, and all these people came to listen to some weird beats, and I thought it was so cool. Yeah. That's always a huge honor. Another big thing in my career is being able to get our feet off the ground, right? I'm not gonna say we blasted off quite yet, but get our feet off the ground with my band, Everything Yes. You know, it's one of those things where, you know, you grow up with people, and you laugh and you go through breakups and you know, you go through all types of things with these guys, and all of a sudden you realize, guys, we're playing a sold out show in London, like a 10-hour flight from where we live, like on the other side of the world.
Yeah, that's insane.
And you just stop and you kind of smell the roses and you're like, wow, I love you guys. You know, that'll never get old with those guys, because, you know, we've been through it all together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Have you also played some new songs this morning?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Ah,
and some demos and some songs I'm trying out. You should have been there, bitch.
Yeah. Tomorrow you play another one, right?
I'm just doing a clinic tomorrow.
So no Everything Yes.
It's not. No,
songs?
it's gonna be some Everything Yes tunes, but it's
Good
not
to
gonna be
know.
quite like this.
Uh-huh.
But it'll be a cool clinic.
Okay, very
Got
good.
some double bass stuff. I've been experimenting with double bass recently.
Oh.
Yeah, I still suck at it. I'm trying to get better with it, but yeah, some of the new Everything Yes stuff has some double bass grooves. The other thing's gonna, cause you know, jazz fusion, it's like jazz fusion and prog metal fans, they're like very similar in taste. And I notice we have a lot of like those prog metalhead guys that come to our shows. Okay. And I know when we pull up with a double bass drum, they're gonna be be so hard.
And the Fat China.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I can't wait.
Is there a question you haven't been asked before, but that you would like to answer?
Wow. That's a good question. Yeah, I wish. I mean, it's not like pick me, but yeah, it would be nice if people asked me more about my parents and their support. You know?
Yeah.
Because like I think one of the biggest privileges in the world is having, you know, two loving parents.
Yeah.
That are still together and they support you 100%. You know, I mean, obviously it's good just to have one, right? But I grew up with the biggest privilege. I mean, we weren't like super rich or anything, but I always felt rich because of their love and support. You know, it didn't matter if, you know, my dad had his last like $200 in his checking account. If I needed like a practice pad or something, you know, he would like build one, right? Or it never felt like, you know, we were how we were, because their support. And now looking back on it, you know, I mean, and obviously they're doing much better now, right? And dad's killing it, my mom's killing it. She's a high school art teacher.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
nice.
very cool. Yeah. I love those people. But yeah, and when I think back to our childhood, I'm like, damn, we were actually kind of broke. You know, like my mom would take ramen and like make it for a family of 7, but it tasted like some gourmet shit. You would never guess it came out of a 99-cent ramen box, you know? And my dad, man, like, yeah, he was gone a lot because he was a trucker. He was a truck driver. Oh. He was also a musician, and he was like same thing. He was gone all the time, but we never noticed it. We never noticed he was gone because like that's how much we felt like his support and his love. And I think those two is a big reason why I get to do what I'm doing today. You know what I'm saying? It's so nice to have that safety net of support.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like one of the biggest privileges in the world, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I would take 2 loving parents over, you know, being like a trust fund kid, right? Because then you don't know what to do with it, right?
Yeah.
But when you just have 2 loving, supportive parents, man, that's seriously the biggest privileges in the world.
Yeah, that's right. I have the same privilege, or we have the same privilege.
Yeah.
Our parents are still together.
Brothers, right?
Right.
Yeah, man.
Right. Our dad, also a musician.
Yeah.
He brought, okay, Leo plays some piano. Okay, it's not his instrument. Play some bass, also and then drums. Okay, you got it. All right. Next one. Okay, what can you do?
Exactly.
And yeah, that's the best you can have. 2 supportive parents.
Yeah, man. And it's like the older you get, the more you realize that, like, holy crap.
Yeah.
My parents literally built this. Yeah. Yeah, man. They crafted this. You know, it's one of the biggest things. Yeah. For me.
So you definitely are a family guy.
Oh yeah.
Do you also plan to build your own family one day?
Oh,
kids?
I want at least 7 kids.
Oh.
I'm not kidding. I'm about to be busting nuts.
Okay, nice.
No, I'm serious. Yeah, I definitely want my own children. I'm not gonna like, you know, make them play music or whatever. Quite frankly, I'd rather they be a lawyer or something because this shit's hard. But if they want to, of course I'm going to support them, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Just watch who they hang around with because you gotta watch that. But other than that, yeah, my kids are going to be free to love what they love, do what they do, you know.
We have to build the perfect drummer now. So we got different categories.
Okay.
We start with groove and pocket. Who comes first to your mind?
Chris Dave was the first one that came to my mind.
All right, nice. Okay. Chops and fills.
Chops and fills. I think we can all agree, chops and fill, that's got to be like Tony Royster or Eric Moore. Do I have to choose one?
It's fair. Creativity. Yeah.
I'm going to have to give it to Larnell Lewis. Creativity. You ever seen him like a drum cam, just him playing some jazz shit? It's the creativity is endless there.
Yeah. Speed.
Man, I can't remember his name right now, but it's the guy that can do like that. He's like Spanish looking.
El Sipario.
No, well, him too.
But he also does this.
Yeah. El Sipario. Yeah, let's say El Sipario for speed. There's another guy though that has like the world record, literally.
Mangini something or.
I think something.
Something
yeah.
with Mangini.
I don't know. If you remember him, put his face up on the screen. But El Sipario is also very good one. Very fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Feel. Who got the best touch?
It's so hard to choose between Eric Harlan and Brian Blade because both of those guys, their touch has inspired me growing up. So if I had to pick, I'm not going to pick. I'm just going to say both.
Yeah, it's fair.
I'm just going to say both.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
The sound. Who got the thickest?
I'm going to have to go with Sput.
Oh.
Sput.
Good one.
You ever heard that guy play live?
Mm-hmm.
Every time. He'll be playing the bass drum on a floor tom, and it's like fat. Super nice. Yeah.
Last, performance.
Who
was the best stage present?
That's tough, bro. That's tough. Tough. I don't care much for like the stick tricks or like throwing them up and that stuff. Don't get me wrong. I think it's freaking sick that you can do that. But for my taste, like the ideal performer, and this might throw you off, but it's Justin Brown, Thundercat drummer, right? It's just, the way he can make the most complicated, fastest musical vocabulary around the drums just looks so effortless. It's something about that. It's just really amusing to me. I'm like, wow, like he doesn't even look like he's struggling, but and that in itself to me is ultimate showmanship. What's that saying that the calmest actors are the best actors on stage or something? I don't know. The calmest people like do the best sets. Some saying like that. But yeah, so I love watching Justin Brown play. He could play the most mind-blowing thing and you won't even realize it because he's just chilling.
Yeah, right.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Thomas Pidgeons is another one like that too. Play the craziest, fastest, loudest stuff and you don't even, you're like, did I just blink? Like what just happened? Because he's just chilling.
Yeah,
it's amazing. I love that. To me, that's like showmanship, especially as a drummer. Like we're drummers. We're not supposed to be like, yeah, girl, what's up? Oh yeah, Hannah Montana. Oh, bro, we're back there. Take your head off. You don't even notice.
You never know.
You don't even notice. Thank you guys. Please subscribe to my boy. Follow. Love you guys.
Peace.